Back in my corner. More in my corner, please. Like, no, I can just do this. Thank you, thank you. Don't know what is up with my setup lately. Alright, so. I was thinking about just playing straight into Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I own Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the Season Pass. And I thought, let's play that first. Let's go back into Xenoblade Chronicles. And yeah, mostly also because 3 apparently has some reliance on 2 and 1. That Xenoblade 2 doesn't actually rely on Xenoblade 1 for the most part. It also has these beautiful starting windows. Raise that audio. Oh, wait. Those do anything? Nope. B output TV sound. Dramatic. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Alright, let's... Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, for a quick... Because I don't own Definitive Edition of 1, here's the quick catch-up of what Xenoblade Chronicles is. Mostly, what I know is it was based off of, another Xeno Chronicles? Like, just Xeno something Chronicles? Something? What was it based on? It was something with Xeno in it. And essentially, Monolith Soft, who made this game, did not have the, some heavy breathing there. Oh, the testing sounds. Yeah, I don't know why they're breathing. But basically, Monolith Soft made Xenoblade Chronicles, but it shared a lot with their previous work, which I'm trying to find. Sorry that my face isn't capturing. I'm looking very much away. Xenosaga, that's what it was called. They made Xenosaga, but they didn't have the rights to it anymore. They made Xenoblade Chronicles, which has some heavy references, but cannot canonically confirm or deny that it... Well, it can deny, but it can't confirm, despite the similarities that it is, based in perhaps a very similar, if not the same universe as Saga. In Xenoblade 1, it's on top of two giant mechs that have fought each other to a standstill, and people live on one of the mechs called Bionis, and you play as Shulk, and he has a big adventure. And I'm very much simplifying. It has a lot of turmoil, political, and personal. It's a great game. If I owned it on a platform that I currently could stream from, I own it on Wii, and I don't have my Wii, and I don't even know if it works anymore. Even if it does, I don't know what the disc is, which is the more worrying of the facts. But because of that, not playing that. So the brief synopsis is, Shulk gets a sword called the Monado. And ultimately his quest from killing the robot creatures called the Mechon, who slaughter them, the Homs, their version of humans, the High Entia, these bird people, and anything else in the Bionis. It goes to, oh, turns out the sword is being powered by a being equivalent to God. And he's a dick. He's a big dick. And Shulk ends it by killing him with his friends and claiming a future distant from that controlled by gods. Really cool story. Sounds like it wraps itself up pretty well. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, despite the moniker, does not continue that story. Instead, we start in a new world. I realize I shouldn't hit continue. Why do I have a save? I shouldn't have a save anymore. Oh no, because I tried to start a game a while back. That's right. I'm gonna hit new game then. Because normally you have a thundery sky startup, so it can go straight into the intro cinematic. The problem is, I started a save to test that the game was working alright still. Please override. Normal. Cool. So in this game, we follow Rex. So normally this is the screen that greets you when you start a fresh new game with no save data. So it normally goes straight into it. For me, it had to load in, sadly. Nintendo. Monolith Soft. Such a good opening. Because we had no clue what this universe was going to look like, for the most part, for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We knew it was like this fresh world with different rules. Especially if you've never seen any of the, like, preview material. I completed this game twice back in the day on my friend's Switch, on my roommate's boyfriend's Switch. I completed it twice. That was about 3-4 years ago. And not even that. I haven't lived that out. 3 years. It would be 2 to 3 years ago. And I have not properly, other than testing that the cartridge still works, played it since. Been very tempted, but I wanted to play it on stream if I had to play it again. Hear that? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I forgot I can't hear my laptop right now. God, it's so eerie and I love it. Such a good opening. They start in with that thunder and that ambient music, and then silence. Look at that. Feel it. Ah.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
Also very English.
Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. And little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
And there it is, the battle theme of the game. perfectly
I didn't expect
encapsulated.
that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Sushimi! I gotta move stuff now, because I actually have to see my whole screen at once. Then earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs is to draw his weapon. Simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. This game is actually infamous for the fact that its tutorials are infamously, like, bad. They don't tell you, and sometimes straight up lie to you.
Okay, time to take you down.
So yeah, the game auto attacks by default.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
The second it's ready, you can make an art. You just hit,
Anchor shot! Ha!
and in this case, Anchor Shot gives you a HP. Just hit the equivalent, like, face panel. So in this case, Anchor Shot's hooked to X.
Ow! Yeah! I'm feeling stronger than before.
Goodness, I forgot. I forgot the English dub team is, like, British?
An entire
It has a
horizon
great
of
dub
light.
team, though.
A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens.
Actually, there's a cool consistency.
This is the world we call home. All rest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect.
Yeah.
According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But
So similarly, this is like an old... Compared to the first game, Xenoblade Chronicles, which was just two giant mechs, it's got this different appeal of, instead of just, like, everyone living on one mech only knowing that they're the only species that are living by their own definition, with the other one being complete mechs, and then turning out there is a living that mech. This one's like, there are multiple big things, and people make countries of it.
no, those
Which is really cool.
Titans are beginning to die out.
And yeah. Resource scarcity problem.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I like it. I like the fact that it's like, yeah, this is a hot metal can that's sitting on his back. He's like, no, this is like putting hot stones on my back. I mean, if I was that big and you had someone living on you, yeah, you would do the same trying to live.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
Always curious to the idea of someone creating a world, what they would think looking down on it, like, now.
All right, back to making money.
Money.
I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
The idea that you live on someone's back and you say, hey, mush. Mush. I love it. I love the dynamic. You live on my back. I want to just have a lazy day. Oi. I live on your back and I make the money that we need. Oh, and the Nopon. That's another race in this game. The Nopon.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have you a gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
I figure you'd be smarter about it.
No worry, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Ramps. I love it.
Awesome. This thing's huge. It's not even a Titan ship.
Yeah, and see, we get some lore even from that, like, Gramps is a Titan. Muscle memory reminds me how to play most of this game. Gramps is a Titan, and you can see, like, on the other ships here, they have, like, Titans. They're still ships, but they have, like, Titans carrying them. You look at this one, and unless there's one underneath it, this is just a proper ship. I'm not even gonna try a British accent, because my attempts to sound British are utterly atrocious. At least they're more Cockney. Hey there, X. That ship caught your eye? Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy in the miss. Never knew they could make ships this big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. You know whose ship this is? Some client of the chairman's, I think. I don't know the details. Huh. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing aboard or anything, okay? I'm not that crazy. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Alright, see you around, Garum. I'm wondering if I could try. I can. He told me not to. I have to. That's how curiosity works, right? The Nupon. And their ridiculous double names. Perry Perry. Hey there. Wah, Lex! It's good to see you! Perry Perry just whiling away time, watching ships go by till cargo all loaded up on board. What Lex say? To meal together. Nice tasty salmon or some such? I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Meh. That's too bad. Perry thought would be nice to make happy memories before setting out on long voyage. Never mind, Perry. It's just being melodramatic. Rex keep doing good job with salvaging. Yeah, most of them up on talking like in a semi-third person. Which is, yeah. It could be either the thing you hate the most or the super endearing, adorable trait. Fast travel. There's my menu. Expansion pass. I can't receive money. Yeah. It's always good to talk to as many NPCs as you can when you go somewhere. They actually, the ones you can talk to tend to change their dialogue, and if they don't, they're still a living world. In the prologue, no one's usually in the spot they're meant to be. Hey there. Rex, my boy. This Nupon here just arrived to do some sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Golmouth. Just after you went to the ship, but he doesn't seem to get it. Now he wants me to take him up to the Lamore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Yep, there's everything. Basically, here's all the systems that are on your HUD.
And
have you heard anything interesting lately? There's this legendary merc a pal of mine told me about. Duquim. Get this. Got a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a chip-on roll. Just one pin-up-on roll, and he'll be pumped up for the next battle. It's similar to how my wife got a serious thing for Eto Drox. Pleasant smells are conducive to a good working environment, she says. Find a special something for your peeps as well. Hello, Melolo.
what? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles.
Okie
Sending
doodles.
monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey? All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
He's got no wallet. Where would he even put rent if he collected it? Oh, hello. That's definitely
Rex.
not
Good
intimidating.
peony. Been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
That's a pretty good offer. Hey, what are you waiting for? Chop chop! You see Chairman Banner now. How are you doing? Not bad, not bad. Wife read out on me, but apart from that, cannot complain. Wow! Wow! Your wife ran out on you. Papoonen's hands full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banner. High-powered role leaves Papoonen time poor. It's still important to have breaky break sometimes. Imagine if I talk like that all the fucking time. I feel like I would drive people insane. But it's cute because they're tiny and spherical. Hey there. Doing good, Rex? Razzly dazzly. Oh fuck, I love Nup-on names. A gentleman is as amazing as dreams. Many people, livy lives. It's also slightly scary. Bumped into a Danian man earlier. He stared straight into soul. Razzly dazzly hightailed it out of there. Made enough distance to make sure not to be followed. They not follow. Maybe come in handy as a reference if Rex need to escape from enemy. Is obviously saying, hey, if you think the enemy's too strong, literally run. Turn around and go. Hey, aren't blades the coolest thing ever? They're all like kaplow and use those flashy weapons and they fight with the power of friendship. Wow, that's pretty impressive. When I grow up, I want to be a driver too. I get my own blade and we can be a team. It's the best thing ever. Sorry, I thought I just burnt out a brain cell talking like that. In the heat of battle, everything is about location, location, location. You move around to your opponent's blind spot, it's much easier for your attacks to connect. My old man practically drilled that into me. Used to be a merc, don't you know? I really take after the guy, don't you think? Well, actually, I guess you wouldn't know. Ha 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 ha! Punch you in the face. I don't know why. I'm very tempted to punch that man. Can't fight. Like, I'm trying to attack this way. I'm trying to lock onto it. And the Nup-on are just standing there with sticks. Yeah. Good lord. The fact that Papoonen, who is just a character who's come up to tell you the next plot point, they wrote in the fact that his wife ran out on him. Good lord. Hey Rex, it looks like you've got quite the salvaging business going on there. In the Central Exchange yet? You bring your haul along there. Collectibles, treasures, whatever's in your pocket. Get a better deal if you sell them off in bulk. Playing the market in your favor is the mark of a true salvager.
Up. Up.
What am I doing? Why am I puzzling things?
Up.
Yeah, There's a certain life to this, because in the last game, what would happen is you had this big chart. And it was basically all the major NPCs in every area. And they would have side quests that would change how they even relate to each other. It was awesome. Tonada. It's either Tonadon or Tonardon. Tonardon heard that it's a good idea to move during the side or back of... Okay, yeah. A lot of these guys are talking about, like, basic gameplay mechanics. Got Central Exchange. Place to import and export paperwork for Ardinian forces. Central Exchange is at the center of the ship. If you want to sell salvage goods, talk to Malolo. Malolo. Hey, Lolo. It don't matter how much you visit Rex, Malolo not give you any special treatment. Rex should go and spend a little sum of 200G on tasty treat like Samod. That's sure to cheer you up. Okay, if I got 200, I might pay the mooring fee. Rex, you're back. Between the fee for mooring Gramps here and for unloading your goods, that'll be 15G in total. Ready to pay up? Yeah, sure. Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I'd have done if you tried to shirk your bill. Do you stay on Goldmouth, alright? Rex, you got a lot to be proud of. Salvaging isn't exactly a stable career. Some days you might hit the jackpot, but on a lucky day you might not bring in a single G. Living independently at an age in a business like that can't be easy. You just keep up the good work, yeah? Yeah. Rex, my boy. I said my boy. Rex, my boy. Rex, my boy. Feel free to take your time. I'm plenty tired, so I'll snooze here for a spell. Thanks, Gramps. Take it easy then. And just in case you're wondering, I don't need any souvenirs, so don't go out of your way for my benefit. Sounds good. Yeah, he definitely means he wants something, but what? I wonder if I could find out. Anything on your back that I can get? Oh, I got on it for a second. So I wonder if how much of this game is actually nav mesh sometimes. When you're trying to remember things after not playing for years, like you have to remember. Yeah, this game was surprisingly in depth. I'm gonna move this here. Can't move it there because I lose facial. I can't wait for the end of this month. Because when this month ends, my mother's upgrading her phone, which means I get her old iPhone. Which will allow me a better range of where to put my facial tracking. I'm actually thinking of getting, like one of those phone... No, they control the camera. Getting one of those phone mounts. Yeah. Max. Hey there. I can't get over the fact you're providing for your village at such a young age, Rex. It's really admirable. You're probably heading off for a bit of salvage after this, aren't you? Well, be careful how you go. Tiwi. Hey, Tiwi. Tiwi not want to salvage anymore. Beginning, always feeling like a useless beginner. No fun at all. Really? Don't you like it when you find something good and it makes you money? And doesn't it make you feel curious when you find a mysterious treasure no one's seen before? I mean, sure, we have to deal with scary monsters sometime, but I feel like the excitement makes up for it. Tiwi think more scary than exciting. Rex know about the average mortality of salvagers per year? No, what is it? About 20 or so? It is 360 people every year. Almost same number of Noppon who die from eating poisonous mushrooms? Maybe you should see about these poisonous mushrooms at first. Oh, Tiwi, not want out of dangerous career. I agree with Rex. You assholes are eating so many poisonous mushrooms. Kotor is trying to study history for salvage artifacts. Had anything of interesting lately? No one knows if salvage goods really used in the way described today. A good example is Giant's black ring. Looks like a ring for a very giant finger, but then what happened to Giant? Wow, that's impressive. Speak your imagination, no? Everything's so interesting. It's very true.
Okay, time to take you down.
It's like, yeah.
Ha!
There's a great version of that in Shin Megami Tensei 4, where you're collecting relics, and the version of in 4 in Apocalypse, it's different because in Apocalypse, only like 17 years, like only so many years have passed since Japan was put in a dome, but the outside world runs so fast and has a primeval society above it, like, and they think like, oh, a hairdryer is used for this. Well, in Apocalypse, where your character is from Tokyo, they're like, you know, it's a thing you use to dry your hair. But they're like, it's a device that creates warmth. It must be an alternative to fire or something. I always like that. Can't go to any of the shops if I remember, because it's just trying to keep on. Hele! Past room here is room of Chairman Bana. Chairman very busy Noppon. No entering unless some important business. Temper of Chairman famously short. Not be disturbed lightly. Let me just try to walk upstairs. I can. Borough Lounge. Theater. There's a look about you. There's a look of someone who buys a lot of things at shops. I'm an up-and-coming economist, trying to encourage people to up their consumer activity. Whether buying or selling, what matters is that money changes hands. That's what keeps the economy flowing. And if the economy thrives, so will the city. What's that mean for you, I hear you ask? Well, that means you'll be able to buy things cheaper. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. Isn't economics a wonderful thing? That's trade economy at work. The fact that the supply and demand are what's important, as long as it keeps money moving. The items specifically don't matter. All left all clear, right all clear, front all clear, Goldmouth, A-OK. A gentleman biggest trade port in whole of Olres. We are very strict on the security. Pretty impressive. But it get tired lately. We start to give up hope that Dimuli come back to relieve me of shift. And I love it that... Here's the thing you might not notice because I've been talking, you might be listening in. The music actually changed because of the time of day, which is always actively moving. It's always switching through night and day. It is kind of crazy and cool. I want to talk. Oh, there. Itoto. Have you had anything interesting lately? Has friends seen proper diver fighting before? Driver use weapon from blade to bash up enemy. Slicey. Also, sometimes driver return weapon to blade. And that... Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Turn weapon to blade. When that happens, blade can unleash powerful attack and flatten enemy. Itoto really love when driver and blade do that. Blade left very tired after doing it, though. Driver have to pick up slack and wave weapon bishy bash at enemy. Anyway, that is all what boyfriend teaches Toto. Balala. Is something wrong? What? No, me not in pain. Me was singing. Meh. Need to get better at singing, me know. But how? Alright. Over there's the inn, which is, the mandatory tutorial later. Let's go upstairs. I don't have any business on the high floors right now. Alright, Rex. Oh, I took 69 damage. Nice. Banner. Gammon banner. The big Nopon.
Thank you for accepting summons. I,
gotta get it in
Banner,
that voice.
chairman of our Argentan Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown.
Renown.
In case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
I can't roll my R's.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
Ooh!
100,000.
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I
Money.
promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew
Money.
will explain the task.
It only makes
Bring them
small
in.
money at inconsistent amounts. Take what you need. Well, the god is never gonna be a catch, right? Definitely, but still, it's... When you got a job offer, you gotta take it when you basically work freelance salvaging. Ah, there it is. Welsh cat girl! The one thing I can always remember. Nia, the Welsh cat girl. Ingrained on the memory. Ah, that mask.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What?
Whoa. Can you guess who was designed by Tetsuya Nomura?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Weapon training.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
So Malice and Jin there are both designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Which is why they look like they could fit into Final Fantasy. And also have his classic art style.
Ma! Friend friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Go! Right then. Plenty of preparations should make, but first off I should check in with Gramps. If I took off on a random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'll give me hell when I come back. I head down and go to the return port. Got the advance payment. Papurin! Chairman Banner explain everything? Then we'll get to work straight away. And buy good equipment with money from Chairman Banner. With friend ready, head to Goldmouth exit port. We have outstanding ship ready for commandeering. I could go back in and talk to Banner. Details of the job are just as Banner explained. We ask you to haul in goods at newly discovered location at Cloud Sea. What sort of goods are we talking about here? The goods are goods. Banner pay well for this. Kindly keep Norse out of business that not concern you. It's cocaine. it's just cocaine. It's just like, this is a really weird looking brick. Keep Norse out. Putting my Norse in. Whoa! Why is that so funny to me? I try to imagine a Nopon with their big upper hands. Like, using those smaller hands on their side, like, splitting open a brick. Just, like, shoving it in there. Why is that funny? Oh god, is this Thai brain kicking? Oh, I had to drink some water. $100,000, that's quite a pretty little sum. Yeah, I've never been paid anything like this before. And when you get back, another 100 grand when you get back? Lucky for you. What I wouldn't give to have that kind of money. Well, I'm not trying to guilt you or anything. Just do your best out there, alright? Aw, nice. Chairman Barner told you where to go, didn't he? Down the exit dock and starboard side of Goldmouth. Once you've sorted out what you're doing with your advance payment, you should head there sharpish. Treasure.
Treasure acquired.
Yes. I'm sorry that I lost it at the thought of a Nopon just doing having you look for something and it just being hard drugs. And then just testing it out. I mean, it's definitely not legal. The fact that Bun is like, keep your nose out. Yeah. Be something though, that would be. Oh god, now that's stuck in my head. Alright, Gramps.
And that about covers it. Alright, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going to live rent-free for a bit. Like, imagine one of these little Nopon with a brick the size of their head, like the size of most of their body, just shoving their face into it, and then they pull it down and it's like, they're just powdered white on the front. Don't like it. I don't think it's a good idea, Rex. Just refuse. Sounds suspicious to me. But it's Chairman Barner's guild, which means it's legit. I've already got the advance. I'm sure it'll be fine. High compensation usually implies high level of risk, you know. I strongly suggest you reconsider whether the job is appropriate. Look, it'll be working along drivers. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Isn't that valuable experience? You always tell me experience isn't valuable. Well, don't you, Gramps? Yep. Every time I give a knock on something, I'm just gonna be like, there's a 50% chance that this is hard drugs now. Turns out it wasn't poisonous mushrooms that killed a bunch of those guys. It was just, they just found some really good, pliers. I fell off. Alright. I can't try to get somewhere else on there. Okay. Lolo. Yep, no more money from you, so, who are we talking to? Shinini. Ah, Rex friend, good to be seeing. Hey, Shinini. Have you got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase? You got it. Can I have a look? The Abyss Fest. Why Rex suddenly have such money? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken on a big job from the chairman. I got 100,000 G just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But now I'm going I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. Accessory sure to protect Rex. Panini guarantee. Good luck on job. Now that's sorted, I got a fair bit of cash left. Time to send it back home to the forced fun set. Whoop, I did it again. Whoops, I did it again. I clicked fast travel. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, I'm gonna claim my DLC. So I bought the season pass. Well, technically I bought the game, and then I bought the season. Yeah, I bought the season. Like, shortly after I bought the game. I can't claim anything that goes in my inventory that would be usable. But I can't claim anything that has money or key items, like this. Because this requires me to... As you can see, it says, go visit these people in these places. The others are gifts. Whoop. There's an item. So these unlock, like, various things they've added to the game. And these unlock quests. These unlock a special dungeon sort of area, where you can actually get references to the last game, and to Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Wii U exclusive game. I wish they would remake for the, Switch. I wish the Switch had, like, a Wii U mode. That would have been a cool idea. There you go, Nintendo. Make a Wii U mode. Find a way to keep them... to run stuff through the dock. At the same time as the handheld. So, like, you would have... Obviously, they would have to make a new Switch, but, like, the dock has some technology in it. And it, like, streams from the handheld to the dock, like, over a local Wi-Fi. It'd be super Scuff, I'm sure. Or, like, you would have, like, a thing where you would plug it in. Something like that. Just for backwards compatibility reasons. Because then they could... You could use... The nunchucks already have a decent amount of motion. So they could use the They could act like a nunchuck. Oh, right. I'm voice acting. Yeah. So... 100,000 he's talking about sending money home. Not so loud. Oh, yes. Very much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Malolo. Malolo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that sort of big of a deal. Any hoodles. Well, Rex. Malolo not able to accept large sums here anyway. Talk directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here are always carried through courier called Max. Oh, Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, that certainly make things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? That's really bizarre. Thanks, Malolo. And so we jump over to Max. Hey, Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Well, if it isn't Rex, pretty rare for you or a client to drop off cash in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo told me to bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. Haha, it's not that big of a deal. So how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say you send 90k to Corrine of Fawcett Village, please. Ooh, that's quite a hefty sum. To haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I have to track you down. From that same Aunt Corny of yours as well. Oh, it's a braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious, so I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Food in my pocket. Hello there, friend Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging at your service. No need for the introductions for me, Rurui. I was thinking of checking out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that's perfect timing. Rurui just get in brand new cylinder type. If having time, friend want to test it out? Really? You let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvage Your World. If Rex approved the quality, easier for Rurui to sell. But every day you get a chance to test out a brand new product. Be happy to help. That's settled. Come see Rurui on rear deck shortly. Rurui will make preparation. I need to drink some water. Alright, Rurui. This is brand new cylinder. Please test it at nearby salvaging point and tell Rurui impressions from using. Alright, leave it to me. A silver canister. Yep, I know. It's a quick time event.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh. Onwards.
Got the first one perfect, I just got the next two right.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Came out with some enemies and 2 treasure chests.
No! We lost the upper hand. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ow! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! Did I do that? Anchor shot! Ha!
Oof. Got that health potion.
Why not? Ha!
1,
Yeah!
2, 3.
Ha!
1, 2. Dead.
Good day, everyone. Treasure acquired.
What are you talking to, Rex? Just like everyone in general?
Treasure acquired.
It's a new day, everyone! Yeah, Rex. You live on a giant boat. We can tell when it's daytime. Rurui. There you are. Looks like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It was alright. Alright, such a vague answer. True, not easy to get used to new cylinder after only one use. Any rate, thanks much for help. Also here, grand present of free normal cylinder. Can be used at same place as before. Meh. Happy salvaging. Ever run out? Come by ship. Come by shop. And food. Kind of me though, I'm gonna do some salvaging. So technically I don't have to. Because I did get a bunch of money in the expansion pass. Comparatively to what you should have at this moment, which is dick all. Comparatively. Don't miss the salvage point this time, dum-dum.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Whoop.
Huh. Onwards.
I screwed up the first one, because of course I did.
Oh man. Did
Not
I come
much.
up with a load of guff again?
A load of guff. Looks like I came up with a load of guff.
No! We lost the upper hand. Ow!
I like that everyone clears out of the way.
Ha!
They actually animate like everyone running away.
Ha! Yeah!
And of course they just fade back
You're
in,
all
but
mine.
still. Nice, it's a nice effect.
Okay, time to take you down.
1, 2,
Ha!
3.
Yeah!
1, 2.
Ha!
Die. Okay, let's salvage one more time. And do this. I can get this right.
Oh, I can't wait. Yo. Ta.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I love it. If you get them all perfect, he does that backflip.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
No treasure chest, but 2 crabbles and some gear. Oh, but one of these is shinier than the others.
No! We lost the upper hand. Ha!
2, 3,
Ow!
1,
Ha!
2, 3, 1.
Yeah! I'm feeling stronger than before. Ha!
Have that.
Why not?
Healing.
Ha!
I acquired Sword Bash.
Up.
Nice. Salvage again. I have a
I can't
problem
wait.
to being addicted to minigames.
All
In
right.
Pokemon Black and White, it's movies. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
This looks
it's
like it was something
salvaging.
good.
Oh, we got a chest and a crabble. Never would have guessed. Look, I like pressing buttons.
Okay, time to take you down.
Ah, Sword Bash. It's better when you use it as a back attack.
Ha!
I would have never guessed. Definitely don't use my own sword to bash
Yeah!
like with a back attack.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Why am I eyebrowsing?
You're all mine.
Okay. I believe, if I'm remembering the game's mechanics right, Malolo is a trader. If you go to her and you have the right items, you can get a fair bit of money if you've got the right exchange. Better than selling it. I can't use you as an exchange point yet. Unfortunate. Okay, well, first, let's equip. Broadsword. Affinity requires skill points. Accessories. I got this auto balancer. Prevents deflections when enemy guards are attacked. And the Abyss Vest. Gives me more HP. Pretty useful gear. The auto balancer is from the DLC. It helps. Rui. Oh, you won't give me any more? I guess it's like, hey, that's enough. This is just enough so you can be familiar with the mechanic after you get through the prologue.
Okay, time to take you down.
I'm gonna take care of this for you two Nopon who are just sitting here not doing anything today.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're just trying to pay in a paycheck. Oh, very dangerous indeed. And it's just like someone is just like, yeah, definitely dangerous. Let me pay you out 3 hours of your contract. I'm not gonna voice everything. Maybe just major characters in an area. Or funny things. Expect good things for you, Rex. Just follow instructions from Papunin and stick to business, and business should be over without pickle, no? Yeah. We pay you rest of money when you cut back from job. Now get going. I mean, Banner's definitely shady, but it's also kind of like, he runs a merchant guild, which is a merchant guild. They're inherently shady. Welcome, friend. Now, what should I buy? Some extra splash. An hour with negative 4% E for damage taken, plus 5% HP recovered, and plus 8% party gauge. Yeah. Thanks for custom. Big job preparations complete. Right, I got accessory and I'm sorted for food. I think that should about do it. There's still some time. Maybe stay up to the inn. I should head back to Grant's to rest, but he might lecture me on a second lecture. A second time. I play a cash life, it can't hurt a nice comfy bed every once in a while. I mean, I can get that. You know, everyone, even if you live in, like, a caravan or something, because you're, like, traveling, even though you've got, like, a mattress, every once in a while you do want to sleep in, like a motel or something, at least. So you can level up with some bonus XP, but I don't have enough to level up. I'm actually just one short. Oh, good lord. Really, this really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Grant's back. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten stronger. Head back. Yep. Or look around. Number of shops are now available to you across different traders. This is also known as the trade, so there's a lot of shops here.
I slept like a baby.
Pouch menu setup is available. Item trading shops are now available. Can't open that I can't break that barrel. Okay, so now I can do stuff. And there are side quests. Rex's pouch. It's where he puts his favorite items. It's a big and a whole one at a time. Cool. So below me are some side quests. Below me. Below me. Yeah, my brain is definitely tired. In a weird way. Hey, aft? Like, aft like a thing? Hi there. Yo! You're about to play hide and seek. Friend need anything, friend come back later. Wait, friend maybe look like friend want to play with us? Oh, that not occur to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay, we can play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Well, you're so eager. That I don't. Who keeps doing that? Hiding areas anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher levels, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pong get angry. Anyhow, we find everyone, meet back at Broward's Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but very good at hiding. Friend not go easy. Okay, these kids want to hide and seek. We'll find them. It's an easy side quest. Talk to you later, one down there. Okay. Yeah, so Lullumi's supposed to take over watch for Gembi's time up. Lullumi already 3,821 seconds late. This 1,000th time now. And 1,000th time Gembi will miss Dindins. Oh, cute. Dindins. That's why I call it for pet dinner. I'm like, who wants Dindins? Or who wants food? You want dinner? You want dinner? Dinner? Uh-huh. Pets. Gembi want to find Limuli and scold him all day long. But Gembi must keep watch. Gengembi so sleepy. Gengembi so hungry. Okay. Some of these aren't super important. Well, I knew now. I just had dinner. Aw. I had dinner a while ago. I had dinner early, but I cooked it myself. Instead of ordering something out the street because I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit down and prep stuff. Or go across the street because I didn't want to cook. Yeah, I had crumb steak with plain rice and mixed vegetables. Quite nice. Very unusual to come all this way out here and talk to Urara. Urara not trying to do anything dangerous, especially. When Noppon born in Voltis Trade Guild become 5-year-olds, he must go out alone for initiation called Walkie Walkie. First up on journey is Goldmouth. For Rara must look at work of fellow Noppon at the Argent Trade Guild. The Farana was studying very closely activities of salvagers at unfamiliar guild. But thought the amount of hard work made Farana not want to become grown up. Voltis Trade Guild Walkie Walkie Guide book say Walkie Walkie Noppon becomes sad, time to move on. it literally says when you get sad, keep going on. Wow. Yeah, you just keep doing things until you're sad. Next place with wonderful. Go to next place with wonderful view. Feeling fresh and forget sad things. Maybe for Nara, destined to meet friend again. Best of luck. Because that's not just something like it'll cheer you up. It's just like when you feel sad, you know you're ready to move on.
Time to take you down. Ha!
Wow.
Yeah! Ow!
There you are, Lulumi. Limuli. Salvaging's so cool. Limuli could watch all day. Meh. Limuli feel like he forgot something. So the thing is, meh. Watch duty. This 1,000th time. Gegebi going to get so mad. Meh. Are you alright? Limuli watched salvaging for so long he forgot his tumbly was rumbly grumbly. Limuli cannot move 1 inch. Limuli shrivel up and die here. Remember Limuli fondly. Welcome, what should we do? Take pity on poor Limuli. Someone help Limuli? Is no good time people around? Then upon roll. Okay. Let's get a Cinnapon roll. Motherfucker! I'm sorry, but motherfucker! Oh cool, I can buy silver. I buy 5 silver and 10 regular, which will take out a top of my money, but get that back with salvaging. Oh, in development level 1. Could I get one of these? Alright. belch that came from nowhere. Meh, 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 meh. Here you go. You did it. Didn't upon roll. The Lumi can eat up right now. Wait, no time for that. Lumi have terrible problems. Something wrong? Precious treasure got salts. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty basic one. Lemuli is just asking to get more stuff. So quickly, I'm gonna go salvage for silver.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo. Huh. All right.
There we go. Proper salvage. It's all about the salvage at the end of the day. Yeah, 2 treasure chests and a monster. Bad.
Okay, time to take you down. Yeah.
Come on. Stronger than you. Get in my belly. I'm higher up the food chain.
You're all mine.
Hey.
You're all mine.
A bit of coinage. Quest log. Hold up the sly crabble at the salvaging deck Argentum. Okay, so I do actually have to salvage. I assume I just have to use a normal though. Because it's meant to be really easy. So it would be like, yeah, you just have to spend one.
All right.
Down we go.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
Oh wow. Came up real sly. Like that, normally he jumps back up and he's like, you know, he wobbles a bit.
Bring it on.
But that time he came up and he did like a full flip. I'm not letting you get behind me, Mr. Krabs.
Anchor shot. Ha! Yeah! Sword bash. Why not?
You feeling it? You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? My brain is built on memes.
Why not? Ha! Sword bash.
There we go, got you in the back.
Ha!
The backstab. And not the good kind. If you have to ask what the good kind is, you're not in the know. I kid. Obviously. Alright, Lemuli. Cinnamon roll, so tasty. Here you go. Ah, friends, Lemuli was not eating cinnamon roll. Lemuli only eats half of cinnamon roll. Meh? Lemuli's pendant? Oh, thank you. Lemuli's special memories of Mamapon. Think too much about pendant, and I'm not gonna do the voices for all the Nupon. For the most part. Not unless I'm really into the storyline. This is Lemuli just being late. Because the Nupons have that higher register for some of them, and it is killer on the vocal cord. Here you go, buddy. You can go to dinner. Thanks a lot. Gigebe. Jijibe. How did I pronounce this? Jijibe. Baby. JB passed off duty to Lemuli, no problemo. Pretty impressive. Lemuli smashed previous latest record of 7,691 seconds. Because this happened 1,000th time, Gembe planned to lecture him for 3 days and 3 nights. The Leme gave Gembembe half a delicious cinnamon roll, so Gembembe forgive him. Okay. Oh, What'd you get, mate? What do I get for doing that? Some leather gloves, wolf shoes, some gold, and XP. Alright, let's go find some kids. They're hidden seekers. It shouldn't take too much. Figure out where they are. Okay. Look around here. Kids and their hide and seeks. And their rap music. Now, this is the problem with my brain getting tighter and tighter. I just said rap music, and then my brain went the idea of like they play with rap like stuff, like clear rap. Brother Bother can't use knock on his muscle. They can't ask the Adanians. Oh hi, actually I bought cargo from the harbor, but I brought from Uriah the trade, but it's ever so slightly nuanced. Ask if someone's causing trouble. That's a good guess, except it's not exactly a person. Seems Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. They try to get it, they climber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I had some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. I'm out here now looking for someone to replace them with. I'm having no luck. Okay. Yeah, sure. If she's got something, the Crabbles like it. I'll do that in a second.
When did it get so late?
I know, Rex. It's 11:30 at night. God, it's 11:30 at night. Oh, there's one of the kids. Meh? Yep. Back up. I jump around, check everywhere. Treasure chest, I can't unlock that. What's up there? Treasure trove, I don't think I can reach that right now. I'll keep a keen eye. Be looking with both eyes. Find some kids and throw them overboard. Wait, I'm just finding them? I'm not throwing them overboard?
No!
What's the fun in that? Marx Frost, psychopath.
Yeah! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Dang! It's found us. Why not? Sword bash! Yeah!
On. Down.
Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Sword bash!
God damn it.
Yeah! Dang!
Oh,
Found us.
shit. You got one of the weaker ones first.
Ha! Gah! Sword bash! Yeah! I'm feeling stronger than before. Yeah! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha! Ha!
Healing.
Why not? Ha! 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 Yeah! I guess I really am the best.
Go, Rex, you're the best.
Ha! Sword bash!
Combo.
Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Sort of coming back to me, some of the mechanics. There we go. Don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon. Time to let your stall know. where she was... Actually, Malolo, can you... Yeah, I can trade with you now. Some quartz. On lens. Go, we get plenty of G from that. Make my delivery, thank you. From mercenaries. Oh. Okay. There we go. A really awkward scratch, and there's a fennec thing here. Weighing 3 tails. Count that right. 3 tails. Quarter of a Kyubi. Naruto fans out there. Why did I feel like saying that? Because my brain is no longer functioning with a filter. How are these kids? Oh, is there any out here? Oh, there's one over there. Ah, and I triggered the cutscene. I'm not ready to go! Not ready to Vanguard.
The maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Maelstrom?
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
God, she's so
What's
Welsh.
the problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off. Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Aggressive Welsh cat girl. Here, find me inside casket? Unfair! Terrible excuse. Yeah. The unfair thing was that you hid in it to begin with.
Okay, time to take you down.
1, 2,
Yeah!
3. 1, 2, dead. The amount of things I could just do in a prologue area. Okay. Two of them are over there. Make sure one of these shits isn't, cheating. There's always one, you know? There's always one like, no, I wasn't cheating. Because I know at one point or another, I was that kid who was like, no, it's all in the up and up. It's like, no it wasn't, and you knew it. And I missed it by a long shot. One was on the front, one was inside. I wonder if one is by where Gramps is. And I missed it. Not by Gramps. A slug. do this. Where would I be if I was a hide and seek kind of kid? Probably a very different kind of kid. I actually really didn't like hide and seek. Child. Don't drink Papillo wants to try. Friend is Salvager, probably drank it before. HP potion yet. And that was a in-universe explanation of HP potions. Needed that. Oh wait, there he is. Get up there. Got you little shit. Well, that cheered him up, that he was to him, you know, he was the last one, so that made him the best hider. I wonder if they all have dialogue like that if they're the last one found. You know, found me last. I must have been the best one. Go! Hide and seek complete. Got a muscle belt. There are no other side quests. I'm just gonna duck into the inn real quick and see if I can't grab some bonus XP. Short rest. And level up to level 6.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Ooh, double spinning edge.
Ugh.
That sounds like a good skill to have. Ooh, chest. I love this, because this is the same thing as Dark Souls. For the most part, if you can see an area, you can probably get to it if you ran at it. And in this case, it's like, if you can jump onto this walkway, it exists as an actual thing. Even someone down that way. Hazori. Ryan. Anything else to say? Oh, she's got like little fish ears. Good old Urians. I believe Urian, the Urian Titan is actually the cover art one. Okay. Where's I going? It's this way. Maelstrom. Okay. Proud of you, lad. Go into uncharted territory. Oh, look how big the Titan is to carry the Argentum Guild. Instead of living on a Titan, they live on a they have a Titan lift them. It's actually a cool idea. DESEV Maelstrom. We're reaching uncharted territory tomorrow. There's plenty of time left until then. Maybe I should go and talk with the client's room. I still don't know as much about them as I would like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. But once I'm done with them, I should go see Monel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I don't show up. If I never show up. Okay, can I still... No, I think I can't jump from here. Purin, Meme? Yes, Pupunin is just taking vacation. Just going on a little pleasure trip. That's a little suspicious. Looking at Jin.
And arrived.
Hey, it's Resley Dazzly. Rex, you know, go see Nell and... Yep. Okay, cool. Ah, look at that. Characters we just talked to at the dock actually are aboard the ship. Rex, it's time to eat, drink, be merry. Be a while till we reach our destination. Get yourself rested and ready for the trial that waits ahead. Guard duty. Make sure you guard like no one's ever guarded before. Go in these rooms? Not. Wait, there's one more door. Nope, none of them. I think we're hitting about the 4.5 hour mark. I think we're gonna call it there tonight. Set up for the next story beat, and I get the feeling, yeah. Will be considering how long I just spent at Argenum. Yeah, it's gonna be a long. So I'll see you guys next time. Let me jump over the closing. Let's go find someone to raid. What's on? Who's on? Isn't doing spoilery stuff. You know what? And I know I've been doing this a lot. I'm gonna carry fruit on a raid. Actually, so I will catch you guys later. Pokemon stream will go up after I cut it at the midway point of the stream. And I guess this will go up too. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next stream, whenever that is. Monday at least, but if I decide to do one on the weekend, you'll know. I'll see you then. Good night. Bye.